a very happy Dussehra to everyone who's going to be quizzing with us and everyone joining in from every part of the world and indeed India. Happy Dussehra. I am so glad that all of you have taken time, even though it is Dussehra, to spend those few exciting minutes to quiz with us. As you can see, unlike my usual conventional Western clothes, I am in festive attire today to celebrate with you the victory of good over evil, or as we like to say it in the game of facts, in the India Fact Quiz, the victory of facts over lies. I'm Hindol Sengupta, your quiz master for a fourth Sunday in a row, and I'm delighted to be playing this quiz with you. Thank you for joining us from every part of India and every part of the globe. You know the rules. Many of you would have played before. As you know, the Game of Facts, the India Fact Quiz, is a special presentation brought to you by India Spend and presented by the Melinda Gates Foundation. And our entire focus is to bring you facts through the fun medium of quizzing. Now, very quickly, the first three questions will not be marked. They will not have points. They are just to get you accustomed to quizzing with us. But after that, every question, every answer will carry points. And the top three people, the top three scorers, will win a beautiful biography of the great scientist Vikram Sarabhai, one of the legendary figures of Indian science. And of course, we are delighted that we are able to give the books away to the top three scorers. So let's begin today on this auspicious day. Let's celebrate the victory of facts over untruths, over lies, with the Game of Facts, the India Fact Quiz. The first three test questions coming up right now on your screen. And here they are, the poll questions. Do you believe the WhatsApp forwards you receive about scientific news and discoveries? Four options. Do you believe the WhatsApp forwards that you receive about scientific news and discoveries? Is that a yes? Is that obviously not? Only after fact checking, only if I get these forwards directly from friends and relatives. 23 of you said obviously not. 18 of you said only after fact checking. But there are 9 of you who said yes emphatically. And 4 of you who said, I only believe them if I get them from people I know well. Well, it's probably important, guys, for you to think whether you're believing things a little too quickly without really thinking about it. Think about why you gave these answers. And why do you immediately want to believe something that you haven't fact checked or doesn't come from a bona fide fact checked source? It's worth thinking about. Next poll question, please. Do you think our country has the right scientific temperament? Does our country, which is India, have the right scientific temperament? Is that what are the answers that you have as choices? I don't think so. Absolutely. Our country doesn't need a scientific temperament, or it used to have it, but it's progressing backwards. 22 of you feel absolutely. 19 of you feel I don't think so. 11 of you feel that it used to, but it's progressing backwards. And 5 of you feel our country doesn't need a scientific temperament at all. Now, let me talk to the 5 of you who feel that a country doesn't need scientific temperament. Why do you think so? Without the scientific temperament, most of the things that you see around you wouldn't really exist. Even this quiz, the one that you're playing right now to win, wouldn't exist without the use of scientific temperament in science. So think about why you said that and why you chose that question, that answer to this question. As we move on to the third poll question. What do you think is important for scientific development in a country? Good governance, high quality primary education, proper employment opportunities, or moving on from ancient beliefs and practices. Which of these four attributes is the most important thing? And let's see the answers. 46 say high quality primary education. 41 say good governance is very important. 35 of you say proper employment opportunities. And 24 of you say moving on from ancient beliefs and practices. Now, again, I want to talk to the 24 of you who said moving on from ancient beliefs and practices. Now, think in your mind, what kind of beliefs and practices do you really refer to or are thinking about when you chose this answer? What are those beliefs and practices? And what could they mean in your life and in mine? Why are we still, you know, working with these beliefs and practices? And where have they come from? It's important to think that. But now that you know how to play the game of facts, the India Fact Quiz, now it's serious business, guys. Now we play the real quiz. Each answer has points. The first question: the first Asian to be granted a US patent in 1904 was Dr. Anamani, Homi J. Baba, Sontika Mason, or Jagadish Chandra Bose. Which one is it? Sontika Mason, Homi J. Baba, Jagdish Chandra Bose, or Dr. Anamani? Which answer is the right answer? And time is running out, guys. The answer: 23 of you got it right. Wonderful. It is the great J.C. Bose, a legendary figure in the world of science. That's the right answer. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Leading at the top of the scoreboard, Parisha, Darshan Ganam, Vanshika Giriya, Kartikeya T, and Arya Deepu. Those are the people who are on the scoreboard right now. Congratulations, guys. Next question. So far, fill in the blanks. Indians have won Bharat Ratna for their contributions to science and engineering. How many Indians, essentially? You have to put a number there. 307011. How many Indians so far have won the Bharat Ratna for their contribution to science and engineering? You need to put the answer. 11703. Which one is the right answer? Go ahead and put down the right answer. 11703. And the right answer is 21 is the right answer. That's a really nice and large number. Congratulations. 21 Indians have won the Bharat Ratna for their contributions to science and engineering. Next question, please. But before that, the scoreboard. Scoreboard has moved a little bit. Shreyan is now making an appearance. Kartikeya T, Sharvani, Siddharth, Rohan. Congratulations. Next question, please. A rare NASA-ISRO collaboration led to the discovery of one of the largest superclusters in 2017. Is this false or is this true? A rare NASA-ISRO collaboration led to the discovery of one of the largest superclusters in 2017. True or false, guys? Which one is the answer? And the answer is false. A very large number of you chose the wrong answer, but the answer is false. And the scoreboard. The scoreboard remains more or less the same. Moving on to the next question. Tessie Thomas, Muthaiya Vanitha, and Kamakshi Sivaramakrishnan are all Indian women who have done what? Or who are what? Computer programmers, artificial intelligence researchers, space scientists, or biotechnology innovators. Are they biotechnology innovators, space scientists, artificial intelligence researchers, or computers programmers? What are they? And the answer is 51 of you got it right. Well done, guys. They are space scientists indeed. Indeed, they are space scientists. That's a really cool to see that so many of you got that right. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Shreyan leading to the top again. Sharvani, Siddharth, Rohan, and Raj. Raj has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Well done, Raj. All right, next question. The new lightweight bulletproof jacket created for the armed forces is called what? The Bhava Kavach, the Damdar Deflector, Karna Kavach, or the Shrivatsa Shield. The new lightweight bulletproof jacket created for the armed forces is called what? Shrivatsa Shield, Damdar Deflector, what a lovely name, Damdar Deflector. Karna Kavach, of course, the references from the Mahabharata, remember the Mahabharata story about Karna, and Bhava Kavach. And most of you chose the Karna Kavach. I can see why, because of course, in the Mahabharata, Karna had such a, impenetrable, jacket, so to speak, on top of him. But the right answer is the Bhava Kavach. And let's take a look at the scoreboard. Start Shreyan, Sharvani, Kartiketi, Atya. All right. Next question, please. Digital Gandhi Gyan Vigyan is a virtual and augmented reality exhibition based on Gandhi's life. True or false? Digital Gandhi Gyan Vigyan is a virtual and augmented reality exhibition based on Mahatma Gandhi's life. Is that true or is that false? 53 of you got that right. It is indeed true. Scoreboard, please. Siddharth, Shreyan, Sharvani, Kartiketi, Atya. 11 players just hit an answer streak of 3. That's amazing. Well done. Next question, please. Council for Scientific and Industrial Research's Science and Technology Award is named after who? Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, Asima Chatterjee, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, or Yella Pragada Subbarao. Who is it named after? Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, Asima Chatterjee, APJ Abdul Kalam, or Yella Pragada Subbarao. And the time is running out. 2 seconds. And the right answer is, of course, it is Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, one of the pioneering scientists. A big award in mathematics is also given his name. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar is the right answer. Next question, please. Before that, the scoreboard. Siddharth is still on the top. And the next question. The government has invited software developers to test Arogya Setu's app security effectiveness. Is that true or is that false? The government has invited, I love the meme and the image that has popped up on that question. The government has invited software developers to test Arogya Setu app security effectiveness. True or false? Answer is true. It is absolutely true. Well done. 58 of you got that right. Next question, please. And a quick look at the scoreboard before that. Scoreboard is moving. Siddharth, Kartikeya, Niharika Chabra, Adya, and Dhairya Garg. Raj is back with an answer streak of 3. Well done. Very nice indeed. Next question. What helps rural girl children pursue higher studies in science, technology, engineering, and math? The STEM subjects, as they call it. What helps rural girl children pursue higher studies in science, technology, engineering, and math? Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Vigyan Jyoti scheme, Sukanya Abhyanta scheme, or the Ignite India scheme. Which of these 4 schemes helps rural girl children pursue higher studies in science, technology, engineering, and math? And 23 of you got it right. Vigyan Jyoti scheme, it is. Well done. Look at the scoreboard. Siddharth, Kartikeya, Nilav Sinha, Sharvani, and Raj. Akshat has a streak with 6 correct answers in a row. Well done. And the last question. India is not among the top 100 countries in the IMD world Digital Competitiveness Ranking 2020. True or false? India is not among the top 100 countries in the IMD World Digital Competitiveness Ranking 2020. True or false? Which one is it? And time's running out, and the answer is false. Yes, it is false. India is indeed part of that ranking. India does quite well in digital competitiveness rankings, no matter where they are calculated around the world these days. And with that, we come to an end of this edition. Let's take a look at the podium. Number 3, Neelav Sinha. Number 2, Kartikeya T. And number 1, coming up right there, Siddharth. Well done, Siddharth, Neelav, and Kartikeya. Well done. Runners up, Akshat and Niharika. Siddharth, Kartikeya, and Neelav, you will be getting a beautiful biography of the great scientist Vikram Sarabhai. With that, we come to one more edition of the Game of Facts, the India Fact Quiz. Thank you very much for joining me today on this Saturday. Thank you very much. Enjoy playing, learn the facts, never the lies. I'm Hindol Sengupta. Thanks a lot for watching and playing.